I'm a coin dealer and a coin collector. These are the top 10 coins that you should be buying in 2025. Hi collectors, thanks for watching. I'm the collector of coins, and that's right, we're going to be talking about my recommendations for the top 10 coins that you should buy in 2025. I'm also going to talk about the coins that I sold in 2024, some of which are my recommendations for 2025, and some of which are things that I would have recommended in the past. So, if you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Remember to turn on posting notifications so that you don't miss any of my great content. And with that, let's get started. We'll take a look at the first coin right now. First up is the 1909 VDB Lincoln Penny. It's one of the most famous and sought after coins in all of American numismatics. And here's why it's so significant. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president, breaking the tradition of using Liberty-themed designs. The coin was designed by Victor David Brenner, VDB, whose initials appear prominently at the base of the reverse, just below the wheat stalks. There was controversy over the initials. The inclusion of his initials sparked public backlash, as some thought the initials were too large and prominent. As a result, the Mint removed the VDB shortly after production began, and they only appear in coins struck in 1909, specifically San Francisco and Philadelphia Mint. The 1909 VDB Lincoln cent specifically is sought after, as a very limited number were produced. Only 484,000, making it one of the lowest mintage coins of the series, and as such, very desirable for collectors who are trying to complete a Lincoln cent set. I purchased and sold the 1909 VDB in 2024, sold an AU Details Clean, it's an impaired coin basically, for $1,200. You should be looking for these certified, graded VG to low MS, MS62, MS63 grade, and expect to pay anywhere between $900 and $2,000. The 1955 double die Lincoln Penny is one of the most famous and dramatic mint errors in U.S. coin history, and here's everything you need to know about this iconic coin and why you should buy one in 2025. The 1955 double die error occurred at the Philadelphia Mint when one working die was accidentally created with a misaligned doubled image. A double die error occurs when misalignment happens during the hubbing process. That's when the design is transferred from the hub to the die. This results in parts of the image of the design appearing twice, slightly offset, giving a double image effect. On the 1955 double die obverse Lincoln Penny, the doubling is very prominent and clearly visible without magnification, making it one of the easiest errors to spot. Because of this dramatic appearance and limited mintage, it is one of the most desirable errors among collectors. There are approximately 20,000 to 24,000 coins that were struck with this doubling before the error was discovered during the mint and then corrected. I purchased one towards the end of 2024 with the goal of selling it for around $3,500. You can expect to buy this coin anywhere between good to fine, circulated condition in the $1,200 to $2,500 range, or it can go up to $30,000 in higher end mint state conditions. This is a great coin to invest in and why I recommend buying one in 2025. 1916 was the year when the Barber half dollar, quarter, and dime were replaced with newly designed coinage. The U.S. Mint issued the new Walking Liberty half dollar, Standing Liberty quarter, and Winged Liberty head or Mercury dime. These three designs are some of the most cherished designs by coin collectors from all age groups. To celebrate the Mint's 100th anniversary of these iconic issues, the West Point Mint struck all three denominations in 24 karat or 0.9999 fine gold. The first issue released was the Mercury dime on April 21st, 2016. It weighs 1/10 of an ounce or 3.5 grams. The issue was extremely popular and sold out within minutes after the issue was released by the mint. Total mintage was only 125,000. The next that was issued was the Standing Liberty Quarter. That one was released on September 8th in 2016. It weighs 1/4 of an ounce of gold or 7.76 grams. The issue did not sell out as quickly as the dime, but sold very well with a low mintage of 91,752. The final issue was the Walking Liberty Half. This one was released on November 17th, 2016, and it weighs 1/2 of an ounce or 15.55 grams. Not as popular as the dime and the quarter, but in terms of sales, the issue did very well, and it had an extra low mintage of 65,512. These coins were struck as business strike coins and exhibit a satin-like surface. Most of these coins will grade between MS69 and MS70 and can be purchased at the melt price or gold spot price plus a fixed premium. This is why these three coins, any one of them, if not all of them, are my pick for coins to buy in 2015. I have all three of the Centennial Gold coins for my personal collection. However, I just purchased the Walking Liberty 100th gold piece at a coin show with the purpose of selling it. Right now, based on gold prices, the value, and you should expect to pay around $1,800 to $2,300 depending upon the coin. While we're on the topic of Walking Liberty half dollars, I also recommend the 1921D or Denver Walking Liberty half dollar as a coin to buy in 2025. It is the lowest of the entire Walking Liberty half dollar series at just 208,000 minted, and it is the most valuable walker in circulated grades, trailing only the 1919S and 1921S in mint state. And while the 1921S is considered the key date due to the low number of survivors, the 1921D is always asked for at every coin show that I set up in, which is why I'm recommending it. It is very rare in uncirculated grades, and solid strikes and nice luster are hard to find on this particular date. If you're able to afford one, I would recommend picking one up at VG grade or better. They will range a cost of $500 to $5,000 when you get into the uncirculated grades. Most of the ones that I had and that I sold in 2024 were in the AG or G range and are often used to fill in the missing piece of any collector's Walking Liberty album. Now, I also recommend, if this is within your budget, the 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter. It is the key date of the series. It is incredibly rare at only 52,000 minted for a circulation intended coin. You can expect to pay anywhere from a circulated good condition of $5,000 to a higher end uncirculated condition of MS64 for around $20,000. The one I owned was certified by NGC. It was stunning. AU details. Unfortunately, it was cleaned, but it was not harshly cleaned, had phenomenal eye appeal, and was worth around $11,000. The next coin I am recommending collectors buying in 2025 is the 2014 W 50 cents gold, which is part of a series of modern commemorative coins struck in 2014. This specific variety is the Kennedy 50th anniversary gold piece. It was struck in West Point and is designated as a proof strike. This coin is made of 99.99% gold with a very low mintage of 73,772. You can expect to pay anywhere, depending upon the coin, basically the gold melt value and a premium. I've seen it range anywhere between $2,500 and $3,000. The 1890 Carson City Morgan silver dollar is one of the most frequently asked for coins when I'm set up as a dealer at a coin show. It is very popular among collectors for several reasons. First, it has a low mintage. Second, it has some numismatic significance because of its connection with the Carson City Mint and its relative scarcity. A lot of collectors need this coin for their collection. The Carson City Mint is located in Nevada and has a legendary reputation due to its proximity to the famous Comstock Lode, a major silver mining area in the 19th century. Coins with the CC mint mark, located on the reverse, and in the case of the Morgan dollar, just above DO and dollar, are highly desirable because the Carson City Mint had relatively low production numbers compared to other mints. The Carson City Mint was only in operation from 1870 to 1893, minting coins primarily from silver that was mined in the nearby Comstock lode. It closed temporarily in 1885 due to concerns and reduced demand for coinage, but it resumed again in 1889 and then finally shut down in 1893. The coins will usually cost between $500 and $2,500 depending upon the grade. I am recommending looking at coins in the AU to MS64 range. This is one of the coins that I recommend coin collectors buy in 2025. And coming in at number 10 on the top 10 coins for collectors to buy in 2025 is the 2024 S Morgan and Peace Silver Dollar 2-piece reverse proof set, which is still available for purchase directly from the U.S. Mint. Each set includes 2 coins struck at the San Francisco Mint, featuring the iconic Morgan and Peace dollar designs in a stunning reverse proof finish. There's a limited production for this coin, or for this set I should say. Only 262,500 will be created, which enhance the overall desirability among collectors. This is a beautiful coin and is affordable at the $200 to $300 price range. So with that, I hope that you will consider getting one of those. Well, collectors, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I wish you happy collecting. Thanks for watching.